Welcome to another Driving.ca long-term test. This time, we've got something in a much more popular segment, a compact luxury crossover. We have here the 2021 Audi SQ5, which takes the Q5 and adds a little bit more power and performance for a little bit more fun. We'll have the SQ5 throughout the summer, so we plan to really track its fuel consumption versus the amount of fun we're having and take it on a couple of really nice long trips. I'm going to have it for my family summer camping trip, so that'll really test its capability in terms of cargo and family usability. And before the summer's over, we'll also put it against one of its top competitors, the X3 M40i from BMW. So that one should be a really good one. Under the hood, the SQ5 bumps up the base Q5's 2-liter turbo 4 to a 3-liter turbo V6, making 349 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. Now, for some of your monster SUVs, that doesn't sound that great, but it is pretty quick for its size, and it gets up to 100 kilometers per hour in about 5 seconds. So that's pretty quick for my tastes. And what we've got, I mean, it's a compact crossover, so it is a bit lifted, so you got a bit of ground clearance. The downside of that means you might be getting a little bit more body roll than a sporty car that you might like. But as a crossover, really, I think the point of it is to be a practical family vehicle, not for a large family, obviously, but yes, for a small family. My family is 4. We got 2 kids, and so it's plenty for that front and back. And Audi does a really great job. They've got really lovely materials on the inside. This one, the seats are quilted stitching with contrasting red stitching, so it's really quite lovely inside. But the practicality in the back is also, it's pretty good. But once again, it's a compact SUV. You can squeeze in a set of golf clubs and a hockey bag, no problem, but it's not huge. So we're gonna be really challenged on our camping trip to pack all the coolers and tents and shelters that we usually take with us. So this will be really interesting. The other thing that we're gonna test out on our long drives is the efficiency. It's rated at 11.6 liters per 100 kilometers combined, but at the same time, it's kind of hard to stay out of that power. So I kind of foresee us being a significantly higher fuel consumption when this test is done. Check back here on our YouTube channel and on Driving.ca for updates on our SQ5 long-term test and more reviews and news about crossovers, cars, and trucks. For Driving.ca, I'm Jonathan Yarconi.